It's another day to be great. Y'all already know I'm going to always encourage my people to remember how dope they are. All right. Today, I just wanted to talk about rest and why I feel like resting is so important. Yeah, we push productivity all the time that we forget to rest. And resting is going to be the most important part of our journey, right? Because without it, I mean, there's really no balance. It allows us to reset and refocus. And then, after the rest has been done, after the work has been done, you can resume. Don't feel pressured by the world to overwhelm yourself with tasks when you can just easily flow with everything that needs to be done by attracting instead of chasing. Okay. I know, y'all, I know the world is worlding on everybody right now, but I need you to keep your faith. I need you to trust, and I need you to continue to believe in your vision and what it is that you're doing. Because you're doing the work, it's going to pay off. It's going to be well worth it. And every time I get on here and I press record, I promise you, I am talking to myself. I know how dope I am. I know what it is that I want to do. So right now I'm remembering who I am. I'm rebranding myself and I'm rebuilding with a more solid foundation built on the trustworthiness of me doing the work. Okay? No rushing, no begging, no stressing. Okay? No fighting. All right? No, do not go against the grain. Okay? When the opportunity presents itself, I know we get scared, we get stuck, and we feel better in our comfort zone. And I just want to encourage you to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. Every time I turn that camera on, I get out of my comfort zone. I get out of my comfort zone, because this is me practicing the art of what my future entails. I love to talk and I love to express. So I'm going to turn my passion into a purpose and I'm going to speak with intention. Okay, I'm going to speak from experience always. That's just the type of person that I am. That's just the type of person that I've always been. And I'm so glad to be here now where I am, comfortable enough to know that me consistently doing the work is going to make anything that I do so much more easier. It's going to make it so much more bearable. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make it so much less frightening. And I become less afraid each time I do something that I'm afraid to do. And I just want to, like I said, I want to keep encouraging my people to grow in whatever it is. You do hair, you do nails, you sell clothes, you create content, you sell health and wellness, you sell beauty. I mean, whatever it is, I encourage you to put your all into it. Okay. Just don't forget to rest. Don't forget to allow yourself to rest so that you can process everything that you got going on. If you don't take the time to stop, pause, and rest, you're going to be all over the place. Okay. Your nervous system is going to be shot. Your nervous system is going to be shot. It's going to start making you feel like you want to give up. You're going to be depressed if you don't find that balance. So I encourage you to take the time to find a balance. What you need to do, you need to journal. You need to sit in a corner and talk to yourself. You need to look into the mirror. You need to have soft self-talks. You need to consistently speak to yourself in a positive manner. You need to consistently allow yourself to be okay with just being simply okay. All right. You got to start somewhere. And I feel like if we started with resting first, then it would allow us to see with clarity instead of with anxiety, or to see with desperation, because we don't want to be desperate. We don't want to be desperate. We want to be focused. We want to be aligned. We want to be locked in. All right. We want to be aware. We want to be conscious. All right. We want to be active and we want to take part in the daily work that we do. So, I mean, this is a daily task that I encourage everybody to do. I encourage you to implement rest into your daily routine daily, because you need rest, and rest is not necessarily always a nap. Rest is stopping, pausing, breathing, taking the time to find more things to be thankful for in the moment, because you already have everything that you need. Okay, rest can be listening to music that stimulates. the nervous system to relax, and that will allow you to rest your mental state. You know, we can't stop the thoughts from coming, but we can at least try to slow them down so that we can properly process the things that we think about. But again, you guys, rest is so important. Rest is very important, especially to those of us who go about our days hustling and bustling, trying to always, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. Slow down. Slow down. Give yourself a break. Give yourself some grace, because you're doing great. You're doing so great. You're doing amazing. Each and every day you get up and you make the decision to do, when you put them feet on that floor and you get the moving and you get the going, you know what I'm saying? You are making it easier for you to do what it is that you're trying to do. Again, thank you all for the support, the love. Make sure that if you're not following me, go ahead and give your girl a follow, especially if you like my content. I would greatly appreciate that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.